Namaste, I am Padma Srinivasan, founder trustee of Vishranthi. I am a cost accountant by profession and I am a retired finance manager from ITI Corporate Office, Bangalore. After my retirement, along with my daughter, I thought I should do something for the society from which I have taken so much. Anyway, I had 2 children because I lost my husband at a very young age. And he died of a road accident. And with 2 little children, I had to bring them up. ITI, where he was an engineer, gave me a job on sympathetic grounds. And I started my career as a clerk in accounts department and then studied cost accountancy and rose to the position of finance manager of corporate finance. My one daughter, my Sarasa, and Madhusudan, my son, they were all very intelligent children. And of course, my parents came from Madurai to take care of them, as I have to go to the office for my work. But for them, it would not have been possible for me to work and also to study. And after my retirement, I told Sarsa that I want to do something. When I was struggling with 2 little children, the society helped me a lot more, and I wanted to give back to the society from which I had taken so much. I asked Sarsa what can I do after my retirement. I asked her whether I can start a school. She said, no, schools are coming up like mushrooms in all over the place. Why don't you do it for the home senior citizens and for the orphan children, which sector is being neglected, not only by the government but by their own children. So we decided to start a home for the senior citizens.
The battle of being mortal is a huge challenge in today's lives in the aging community. This is exemplified in the book by Atul Gawande, and it has been a great inspiring force for all of us. The challenge for elders has been threefold many times, not just for elders, even for children. The battle to fight loneliness, to fight fear of sickness, fear of the unknown, and also to long for companionship. So that's been a huge challenge. And we've had to implement a lot of support at Vishranthi to ensure that this is taken care of. As an elder, what an elder requires is companionship, a caring ear and a loving hand, and someone to talk to about their past, about their hopes, about their children, or just even gossip. And for the children, it's very much the same. Vishranthi's objective has been just that, to give a space where an elder can live gently, with dignity, peacefully, and in a homely atmosphere. A lot of care has been taken to ensure the homeliness of the atmosphere without compromising on institutional convenience. Safety and hygiene has never been compromised, and that's how we've been successful in battling the many waves of COVID these last few years. Since its inception in 2007, Vishranthi has come a long way, from 2 elders to now 27, and with a lot of facilities that have been added on as we went along. We now have a good physiotherapy unit with a visiting physiotherapist coming in weekly, twice a week, and helping our residents and sometimes children with their physiotherapy needs. We were the first in India to start a video consultation with Manipal Hospital with Dr. Anup Amarnath's help, much before even COVID, we had a system whereby the vitals of the patient or the resident would go directly to the doctor's system from Vishranthi, which he could see, and then he could consult with the patient. So while the medical care is taken care of pretty well at Vishranthi, we have 2 nurses, we have nursing aides in the campus who are trained by us and who have proven to be a great help. We also take care of their emotional, spiritual, and nutritional needs. In fact, very recently we had a report whereby it was commended that the medical reports of most of the residents had a very high nutritional level balance, which was commendable, is what the doctor said. Great care is taken with the food to provide them tasty food that they are used to, that they have been used to as children, that they love, and prepared very meticulously with the best of material, natural food, organic vegetables being brought in from my brother S. Madhusudan's B2B farm. And we have 27 cows at Vishranthi. The Goshala grew from 2 cows to now 27, which provides the dairy needs for all at Vishranthi. We have desi cows, so we have pure A2 milk, buttermilk, curd, ghee, everything is made at Vishranthi. And we also take care that we produce all the powders ourselves, the masalas and everything is made over here with those natural and organic provisions. In fact, while we are heading probably to this through 2023, Vishranthi has now become a zero waste facility, which means that no waste goes out of the campus, is thrown out of the campus. Everything is recycled, reused or upcycled, which is, I think, commendable for a small facility, not so small but not very big either, facility like ours. We need places where people can rest and live the evening of their lives with dignity and peace and joy. Every moment is to be enjoyed, so we definitely would like them to do that. The children are very close to my heart, and in fact, it is my conviction that environment plays the most important part in a child's life, in bringing up a child. So these children come from varied, different, difficult and desperate backgrounds, but they're all blossoming so beautifully given the nutritional, loving and disciplinary care that they enjoy at Vishranthi. They are studying through the CBSE syllabus with NIOS, and they're all being groomed to write their 10th standard exams very shortly. They're doing well. They're learning chess from grandmasters in Chennai. They're learning dance, Kathak, from disciples of Birju Maharaj. They're also learning Bharatanatyam, and they have a lot of exposure because they go on trips, tours, and they truly enjoy themselves. In fact, many parents have told me that even their children don't enjoy so many facilities that our children enjoy. They also learn the Bhagavad Gita and they recite it every day. Apart from doing all the yoga and kriya, so our children are really getting a wholesome and holistic experience and exposure over here. So this has been a not so easy task so far, and I'm sure there'll be challenges ahead, but we are hopeful that the Almighty will definitely help us to move forward well. We are building the new children's home. It's going to be called the Andal Building, wholly sponsored by Andal Cares, and which is expected to be completed by the end of the year, by when the children will have the most up-to-date classrooms that you will find in Bangalore city. So with all this infrastructure coming in, and I'm sure these children are going to go places, and that'll be our dream, to help them to stand on their own feet and do well, face life with confidence. We welcome you to come to Vishranthi and enjoy the atmosphere and support in whatever way you can. Thank you.